Yes, this is the question paper shared by CBSE. Now, already you got the paper as well as the marking scheme. So, in this it is written maximum marks term 1 exam. Maximum marks is 35 and time allowed is 90 minutes, means 1 hour 30 minutes. Now, question paper is divided into 3 sections ABC. Section A consists of 25 questions from 1 to 25 in which you have to attempt 20 questions. Section B consists of 24 questions from 26 to 49. You have to attempt 20 questions. Section C consists of 6 case study based questions 50 to 55. You have to attempt 5 questions here. And all questions carry equal marks. Now you will start with the questions, so you will come to know from which chapter how many marks questions are going to come. Now find the invalid identifier from the following. Identifier already you know, so you cannot use a keyword here in identifier. So pass, B answer is correct. Pass you will write. Next, consider a declaration L is equal to, now it is in round bracket, parenthesis, so it is a tuple. If it is square bracket, list, round bracket, then tuple, and curly brace, then dictionary. So tuple is B option. Given a tuple, it is given what will be the output of 3, that is of tuple. It is a slicing question. From 0, 1 to 3, third element to 7th element, that is still 6, it will execute, and step value is 2. So 3, then 4, 5. So only 2 elements it will print. So 0, 1, 2, 3. You just check here. This is 0, index position 1, 2, 3. So from 40 it will start, and 2 values only, that is 40 and 60. Clear? So here it is a tuple. So tuple is your D option. You can check your answers here also. Now D option is correct. That is 40 and 60 is correct. So this was a slicing question. Which of the following option is not correct? Now read the question options. If we try to read a text file that does not exist, an error occurs. Then B is, if we try to read a text file that does not exist, the file gets created. Now normally you have seen that whenever we are using, here it is written, does not exist, the file gets created. We have studied that if the mode is write mode, then the file gets created. Read. This one we have to check. Here the option they have given is B. Now we have, that time we were trying to read a file which was not created. So it was showing error. It should be A. Okay. So fourth question we will check it once and then we will do it, because last time when we have done it, it was showing. This I will just mark it. Maybe the given answer is wrong. Next is, according to us it should be an error. While writing it is created, writing and appending, but while reading it was showing error which does not exist. So this one we will do it. A option according to us and according to CBSE. Okay. So let us see the next question. Which of the following options can be used to read the first line of a text file myfile.txt? First line means you can put the pointer, or at the beginning only you will open the file and then you can use read line for the first line. Read lines will read all the line. Here the answers which are given by CBSE. Okay. First line only, because line by line you have to read. So the C option should be correct, read line. Otherwise the other options will read the whole. Read lines also will read all the lines. So this also you have to check here. This we will check it and we will finalize it, which answer is correct. Next is assume that the position of the file pointer is at the beginning of the third line in a text file. Which of the following option can be used to read all the remaining lines? Now wherever your pointer is, after that when you have to read, so read lines you will use. Okay, I was seeing the option wrong, so it is correct. This option, fifth one, is read line only. Read line only. So fifth one is correct. This one I will remove this marker. It is correct. C option is correct. And here it is read lines. So read lines wherever your pointer is, if you want to read all the remaining lines. So we will use the D option here, read lines. Next, a text file student.txt is stored in the storage device. Identify the correct option out of the following options to open the file in read mode. We all know if it is a text file, then by default also you can without writing R also it will take, and R also it will take. So third and fourth option will be correct since it is a text file. So here third and fourth option is C. So here option C is correct. Next, the return type of the input. So this already you know, input will return string, and if you want to take an integer in front of input, int you have to write. If you want to take list and tuple, then eval you have to write. So the answer will be string here, this A, string. Next is which of the following operators cannot be used with string data type. Now in string, plus is used to concatenate, into search, star to replicate or repeat the string, and slash we are not using. So this is your wrong option. So cannot be used means you have to write D here, slash. Next, consider a tuple. Identify the statement that will result in an error. Tuple cannot be modified. So which command is trying to modify it? That is B option, tup1 in square bracket 2. You are trying to modify the value, so it will show error. So B is wrong. Next, which of the following statement is incorrect in the context of binary files? Information is stored in the same format in which the information is held in memory. Correct. No character translation takes correct. Because in binary we have already studied that conversion in text file, it takes time, those conversion. So here it is not happening. Every line ends with a new line character. This is with text file, not with binary. In text file, every line ends with a new line character. So your C option is not correct. It is given incorrect here. So C option you will write. Next, what is the significance of the tell method? Tell returns the position of the current pointer, current position of the. So here you can see B tells the current position of the file pointer within the file. So tell and seek we have done. Seek will put your pointer at that position, and tell returns the position of the current position of the file pointer. So here B is the correct option. These are all questions will be there in your monthly test paper also. So just if you have any doubt in any question, you can ask your doubts. Which of the following statement is true? Pickling creates an object from a sequence of bytes. Pickling is used for object serialization. Correct. Pickling is used for object deserialization. No. Pickling is used to manage all types. No. It is not for text file. So it will be B here. Pickling is used for object serialization. Clear? So B is correct option. Rest is for your text files. It is, you cannot use it, and read we were using for SQL Server, so that is also not here. Okay. Next, syntax of seek function in Python is myfile.ck offset reference, where my file is a file object. What is the default value of reference point? So this already you have done. By default it goes to the beginning of the file, that is 0. ठीक है, पहला जो बाइट होता है वो 0 होता है. जब भी हम लोग कुछ भी नहीं लिखते, सीक लिखते, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट क्या होता है, जब नहीं भी लिखते हैं सीक तो फाइल के शुरू से वो पढ़ना शुरू करता है, तो बाय डिफॉल्ट हमेशा 0 होता है इसका। नेक्स्ट इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग कंपोनेंट्स आर पार्ट ऑफ अ फंक्शन हेडर। फंक्शन के हेडर में क्या क्या होता है? फंक्शन का नाम होता है, पैरामीटर्स के लिस्ट होते हैं, रिटर्न कभी हेडर में नहीं होता है, रिटर्न लास्ट फंक्शन में, लास्ट में हम रिटर्न करके वापस आते हैं। तो इसमें ए और सी, सो डी ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट, बोथ ए एंड सी। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फंक्शन हेडर इज करेक्ट। फंक्शन हेडर में हम लास्ट से डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू देते हैं, तो लास्ट वाला जो ऑप्शन है 16 का डी, लास्ट से हम डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू दे सकते हैं। अगर शुरू में डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू दोगे और बीच में नहीं दोगे तो फिर उसको तो वैल्यूज चाहिए तो गलत हो जाएगा। नेक्स्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द करेक्ट वे टू कॉल अ फंक्शन। जब एक फंक्शन को कॉल करते हैं, फंक्शन का नाम और पैरेंथेसिस खाली लिखते हैं, तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन जो है ए ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट ऑप्शन। नेक्स्ट, which of the following character acts as default delimiter in a comma separated value file। ये तो पता है तुमको, कॉमा होता है C, ठीक है, CSV फाइल में कॉमा होता है, तो C ऑप्शन इसका करेक्ट है। नेक्स्ट, syntax for opening student.csv file in write mode is this। What is the importance of new line? इसमें हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी ये देखा हुआ है कि न्यू लाइन नहीं डालते थे तो वो स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट आता, तो इसमें एंड ऑफ लाइन जो होता है उसके लिए हम यूज करते हैं ट्रांसलेशन इज सप्रेस, सो डी ऑप्शन विल बी करेक्ट, एंड ऑफ लाइन ट्रांसलेशन इज सप्रेस्ड। नेक्स्ट, करेक्ट एक्सपेंशन ऑफ CSV पता है सबको, कॉमा सेपरेटेड वैल्यूज, बी ऑप्शन। ये आंसर्स सारे इसमें दिए हुए हैं, ये CBSE के आंसर्स जो है, खाली एक हम लोगों को कौन सा एक समझ में नहीं आ रहा था, रीड में टेक्स्ट फाइल, इसको एक बार चेक कर लेंगे क्योंकि ये सब सही आंसर्स ही है, तो एक बार हम लोग उसको चेक कर लेंगे कि हम लोग कहाँ पे गलती कर रहे हैं। नाउ कॉमा सेपरेटेड वैल्यू इज ओवर। नेक्स्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ फंक्शन और मेथड ऑफ CSV मॉड्यूल इन पाइथन। CSV में हम रीडर, राइटर, राइट रो यूज करते थे, रीड जो है वो टेक्स्ट फाइल में यूज होता था, तो ए ऑप्शन गलत है, ए ऑप्शन इसके CSV के साथ नहीं यूज करते, ए ऑप्शन लिखेंगे। विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द डिफॉल्ट एक्सटेंशन ऑफ अ पाइथन फाइल। ये तो सबको पता है .py, कुछ क्वेश्चंस बहुत इजी है। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सिंबल इज यूज्ड इन पाइथन फॉर सिंगल लाइन कमेंट। सिंगल लाइन कमेंट के लिए हम लोग हमेशा हैश देके सिंगल लाइन कमेंट लिखते हैं, और मल्टी लाइन के लिए हम ट्रिपल कोट्स और नेक्स्ट जहां पे एंड होता है वहां पे भी ट्रिपल कोट्स, ठीक है, तो ये डी ऑप्शन इसका सही है, सिंगल लाइन कमेंट। विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट ओपन्स अ बाइनरी फाइल record.bin in write mode and writes data from a list on the binary file। तो हम लोग बाइनरी फाइल को जब राइट मोड में ओपन करते हैं तो WB यूज करते हैं, और दूसरा हमको अपेंड करना है, डालना है ये लिस्ट को, तो डालते समय हम डंप यूज करके लिस्ट 1 को डालते हैं। तो इसमें ऑप्शन में हमारा विथ ओपन रिकॉर्ड बिन WB एज माई फाइल ओपन किया हमने, फिर pickle.dump लिस्ट को हमने माई फाइल में डाला। हाँ देखो इसमें डिफरेंस कहाँ पे हुआ है, सब जगह पे, बाकी जगह पे हम जिसको डालते जिस फाइल में, तो ये list 1 is to be entered in my file, so A option will be correct. In rest all the other options my file is written first, so here 24th option, yes, A is correct. Now next is 25. Which of these are about a dictionary is false? About a dictionary is false. Dictionary में क्या इसमें से false है, ये तुमको निकालना है। The values of a dictionary can be accessed using yes, correct, keys. The keys of a dictionary, no. Values तो duplicate भी हो सकते हैं, तो ये B ऑप्शन गलत दिया हुआ है। कीज जो होते हैं वो कभी डुप्लीकेट वैल्यूज नहीं होते हैं, तो हम वैल्यू को तो की से सर्च कर सकते हैं, एसेस कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम कीज को वैल्यूज से नहीं कर सकते। तो बी ऑप्शन इज फॉल्स ऑफ डिक्शनरी। Now this was your section A, 25 questions were given. So now next is your section B. I think little bit descriptive part. So section B we will start